Hi, Hot Rod Productions here with another Transformer review. And today we are going to be reviewing Transformers Earthrise Voyager class Starscreem. And here he is, and first let's take a look at the details of him in his robot mode. So first we'll start off with the legs. As you can see, the toes are picked out in silver and blue. His heels, the back here, are picked out in blue. These bits here are picked out in, I think it's white. And this bit is picked out in blue, and the stripes here are picked out in white and red. The rest of the leg here is picked out in, I think it's white. This bit here is picked out in blue, and this bit here on the leg is picked out in silver. The rest of the leg here is picked out, and I think it's white, the same as the other pieces. And then the crotch piece here is picked out in red. As you can see, the chest piece here has a lot of detailing on it. These bits in here are picked out in grey. As you can see, the rest of this bit here is picked out in red. The cockpit here is, I think, it's picked out in a translucent light orange. The rest of this bit here is picked out in white. As for the head is picked out in black. As you can see, they've picked the face out in a nice silver. And the optics obviously picked out in red. As for the wings here, picked out in, I think it's white. Could be a very, very light shade of silver, but I think it's white. As you can see here, for the stripes, picked out in red and white. As you can see there, on both wings, he has a little Decepticon symbol. As for the arms, picked out in the same colour as his wings, this bit here and most of his legs. These bits of the arm here picked out in blue, as well as the fist is also picked out in blue. So there he is from the front, the side, from the back. Those are the back. And then the side, again, back to the front. And that's it for his details in robot mode. So now we'll go on to articulation. So first we'll start with the head. The head is on a ball joint, so it can look left and right, as well as up and down, as well as side to side movement. With the arms, they can go up, back around that far. If you move the wing out of the way, you can get a little bit more of a range of motion, but not much. Go that back that far, out to the side, that far. Also has rotation there under the shoulder, as well as an elbow bend. As for the wrist, there is no wrist rotation, but due to transformation, it can go up and down. There is no rotation there at the waist. As for the legs, if you move this piece out of the way, his legs can go forward about that far, backward that far before that gets in the way. Then going to the side about that far. He also has rotation there with the leg. Also has a good range of motion there at the knee. As for the feet, the toes do move down and up due to transformation. And he also has an ankle tilt. So that's it for Starscream's articulation. And now we'll go on to transforming him into his jet mode. So first things first you want to do is take his norays off the side of his arms there, put them off to the side. And then we'll go to the arms. For the arms here, what you want to do is bring the fists up, way up like that. And then open this up. And then this white bit will collapse into this hole here in the arm. So like that, and then, that will fold in like that. And then you do the same thing with the other arm. Bring the fist up, open that up, collapse all of that in, and then close all that up. Then we come to the cone piece and bring it via his head, and then it clips into there. And then you come to his chest piece here and clip it from there. And we come to the cockpit here, bring it up, rotate it around like that, and then it'll clip in there, like so. And then come back to the arms and fold them into the chest cavity like that. And then you collapse all this back up and clip it back into place like that. And then we come to the legs. For the legs, flip the toe down, and then you come this bit here, flip that down, then flip this piece out, and then you come to here, open this bit here, then collapse that in like that, and then you close. Well, first have to move the crotch piece out of the way, sure that's all collapsed in, and then close it back up. So then what you want to do is come to the other foot. You do the same thing with this foot as you did with the other foot. And then with these bits here, these back fin pieces here, just clip in like that. Into them slots there like that. And then open this piece here, this leg, collapse all that up. And then fold that back in. Then these together, so then like that. And then they'll bring these in here, and they'll tab in the back like that. And then flip this piece out. I forgot to do that before. And then you come to the wings. The wings you want to be particularly careful because they like to pop off. And with mine, I find that these bits here, this little tab here has to go in here, has been wanting to go in there, so has been tabbing in properly. So I just thought I'd point that out. So with the wings, you bring them back and down like that. And then you do the same with the other wing. And then the last thing that you do is take his norays and plug them into the holes here on the bottoms of his wings. Then there he is, Starscreem in jet mode. So I think it's a pretty good looking jet mode. Looks like G1 Starscreem to me. So having a look at the details, there he is from the top. There he is from that side, the front, the other side, and there he is from the back, and then from the bottom. So that's all for that's it for his jet mode. So now, transforming him back into robot mode is just reversing how you transform him into jet mode. So first things first is you want to take, without popping the wings off, just take the norays off again, put them off to the side, then come to the wings, bring them up like that. Then you come to the legs on tab there, then you tab them there, and then open leg up, collapse, and that tab in there will go into that slot right in there. So just tap it in like that, then close that back up. Then you come to this bit, flip that back in, and tab that, and then bring that down, and then flip the toe back up. Same thing with this leg, what you did with the other one. Bring that up there, bring that down, tab that in there, close that back up, pull that back in, untab that, bring that back up, bring that back up, and there we have his legs all done. And then fold the piece back down, and then come to this piece, open it up like that, fold the arms out of the chest cavity, untab that from the back of Starscream, rotate it back around, bring that back down. At the same time, you'll want to bring the chest piece back in like that, so then it tabs in nice and secure like, and then you tab that piece from that section, revealing the head. And then come to the arms, open that piece, untab there, bring that down, then close that back up, bring the fist back down, do the same thing with the other arm, that back out, and bring this back down, pull that back in, and then it's done. Then the arms are done, and then that's it. The last thing you want to do is take the norays and plug them back into the arms, and there he is, robot mode. And yeah, that's it. That's going to wrap up this review. So if you did like this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. And that's all for now. Unfortunately, Starscreem is going to be the last Transformer I'm going to be reviewing, possibly for a while. So that's it for this video. My next review will obviously be a car, and then I'll probably move on to doing a Transformers stop motion. I don't exactly know what it's going to be called yet, but yeah. So we'll be working on that after I do a couple of car reviews. So that's it for this video. See ya!